Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to you. Today I'm going to be doing the monthly reads for July 2020, and as you can see from the intro, this month my theme is about dreams. Okay, because obviously dreams can play a big part in our lives and we all dream, and obviously sometimes we cannot remember our dreams and other times we can wake up and we can remember them quite vividly. So yeah, we've all been there, dead asleep, caught up in the middle of a dream that feels so real that sometimes you actually think that you've actually experienced it even after waking. But 9 times out of 10, we just remember little snippets of it. Okay, so what are dreams? Strictly speaking, dreams are images and imagery, thoughts, sounds and voices, and subjective sensations experienced when we are asleep. This can include people you know, people you've never met, places you've been and places you've never heard of. Sometimes they're as mundane as recalling events that have happened earlier on in the day. They can also be your deepest and darkest fears and secrets and most private fantasies. Okay, there's just no limit to what the mind can experience during a dream, and really no rhyme or reason to what you end up dreaming about. Okay, so we hear about reoccurring dreams. I've had reoccurring dreams in my younger age. But I also feel dreams are quite spiritual. They're here to bring signs and symbols and warnings to us as well. And also I've had experiences of deja vu. I've actually dreamt myself in a situation, okay? And then sort of 2 months down the line, I've had that deja vu situation thinking I've dreamt this. So this is why I have gone with the theme of the dream oracles this month, just to pull a card out of the Dream Oracle deck, which I purchased recently, just to see what may be an indicator to look out for, or what you may be dreaming of or seeing, okay, even in wake state, that they are trying to get messages through to you. So that is going to be the theme for July 2020. So I am now going to be reading for the lovely Libras. Libra, always have to sing for Libra. Okay, my lovely Librans. So the dream cards, the oracle cards that I'm going to use, obviously they have got their own interpretations on the back. So if you have had a dream that reflects the card in the moment when I read it to you, then obviously take on that information. Or it may be that in the next coming months, this is something that may trigger and could come into your dreams. But I am going to be using the information how I feel fit, how it fits into the month of July. So I pulled out your starter cards, Libra, and for you, I had an extra card come out. It was like stuck to this one here, and I thought, no, it's coming out for a reason. Okay, so you have got an extra one, you have Libra, a bit different to everybody else, my lovelies. Okay, so the dream oracle card that came out for you was this one. Okay, and it says being lost, losing something. It's as though, this is like in a maze here, trying to find your way out of a maze. But it says here, I'll just read you what the actual card says itself here. It's got being lost, losing something. Dreams about being lost or trying and failing to find something or someone are obviously anxiety related. In waking life, you may be feeling confused or directionless, or that you don't fit in or aren't up to a task or situation. The dream should prompt you to take an honest look at your life to identify what's causing such feelings. If you lose someone you know in a dream, perhaps he or she represents aspects of yourself you'll feel you're losing touch with. Losing keys or a phone may symbolise a sense of exclusion. If the lost item is precious or indispensable, it could stand in for a broken or interrupted relationship. Perhaps you need to give yourself time to grieve let go and heal before you can move forward. Dreams of abandonment tend to have similar meanings, since loss is often perceived as abandonment at a deep psychological level. So when I saw this, okay, the picture to start with here at the front, this is how your energies could be feeling as you go into the month of July. Some of you could have this lost energy. You know, you feel there's no escape at the moment in the situation or a situation, whether that be, you know, in a career aspect or even in a love aspect, okay, where you just feel you're hemmed in and you just feel out of touch and have this lost kind of feeling, okay. If you do dream about losing something, this could be to say that in the next couple of months this could actually come into fruition, as in you may have put something up safely, a document or something like that, and then, you know, this is the other kind of energy that I was feeling, that I've picked up with Librans that had put something away safely. They need it now to be like a policy or something like that, that they need to dig out, and for the love, you know, love and money you cannot find, cannot remember where you put it. So I did feel that for some of you as well. But the general energy of this card is, I did feel, you know, the anxiety, okay, feeling confused, directionless, you know, lost focus a little bit with the energies that are surrounding this card with you. So we've got two sides of the coin here, really. We've got the aspect of the dream interpretation itself, where people could, you know, have dreamed these scenarios in the past. And then this is a message, a deeper psychological message to say, well, actually, this is triggering what you are feeling within. You are feeling this, you know, uncertainty, this I don't fit in kind of energy. So I'm going to move on to the next card, okay, just to see what came out for you, Libra. And it was this one. The unknown is your friend. Sorry, I'll bring you closer. The unknown is your friend. Lean, where's the get can from then? Lean into embrace what's next, okay? So the unknown is your friend, Libra, okay? And when I looked at this card, first of all, the blue really stood out to me, the blue did. And obviously blue I always associate with emotions, very deep emotions that some of you could be bottling up inside of you, and also battling with your own demons as well, Libra, okay? Where you are trying to analyse, some of you could be over analysing, trying to preempt things, manifesting things that, you know, worrying, preempting things. And it's to say, you've got to stop this, okay? Because while you are doing this, thinking, what's going to happen there? Is this going to happen? Oh gosh, I can't cope with this. What happens if this happens? And it's like you are preempting all these things that haven't even manifested. So by doing that, it causes you this turmoil, okay? This where you literally cause your own maze, okay? You get lost in your own maze of preempting things. So it's saying here, you've got to stop this, okay? The unknown is your friend, as in concentrate on the here and now, okay? Concentrate on the here and now, because it doesn't matter, you know, what you think may be coming in, okay, and worrying over that. Some of you could have health issues and you are waiting on, you know, results, and you're sitting there thinking, what happens if it comes back as a positive? What happens then? And everything else. And I'm not saying, you know, anything to do with health isn't a worry or a concern, but while you're worrying even more, you're not helping your current health situation. So it was just a general card to say, going into July, okay, stop preempting and to stop the worrying process. Ground yourself, Libra, and start to live in the here and now and take a day at a time. The next card that came out for you was, I love this card. I want to hold it up actually and show you why I love it so much. It says, never a crowd on the leading edge. honour, honour those who honour you. And when I looked at this card, it was as though you might not pick it up on the camera so much, but all these images here are like people just blending in to the background. So how I looked at this was like, the Libras that I'm picking up with, you feel lost sometimes because you feel a bit different. You don't think like the masses do. You aren't one of these, what I call sheeple, who follow the sheep, as in the normal drill of everyday life, where you go to work, okay, do you not, your 9 till 5, whatever, you're just your mundane job every day, and then you buy things, and then you go through this repeated cycle. It's called like work, consume, die, as I always put it. So these Librans that I'm picking up with, you are not following the sheeple. You know the truth about life, these who I'm picking up with, okay? You are too intelligent sometimes for your own good, okay? That might sound a little bit underhanded, but sometimes you can be intelligent because you're so intelligent and you know how the universe and everything works, okay? Then because you know that, you get this sense of dread, okay? Because you think, oh gosh, I see this. The normal people can't see through the veils. They can't see through what I call the evil of society sometimes. And that is why never a crowd on the leading edge, because there's never a crowd, there's not enough people around you, Libra, who have your thought process and can see what you and understand what you can. But for those that do, for those who are in your tribe, okay, who get you, you honour those who honour you, because you've got their thought process, and they've got yours. You're both in that same vibrational energy, and that is why you connect and you get on with those people. And that is why you may feel lost a little bit. But to be honest, I want to say, don't you feel lost. It's these who are the lost ones. It's these who conform to what is expected in this third dimension, okay? So I want to say to you, for those who are thinking, oh gosh, what is wrong with me? Why don't I feel, and why don't I think, and why can't I be normal like other people? Flip it round, Libra, okay? Flip it round, because you are normal. It's the others that are the insane ones, okay? Now, that is a strong message, and you can take that as you will, but I am only giving you my interpretation and my beliefs within this, okay? I'm not here to offend anybody, but I'm just giving you as it is, okay? So don't shoot the messenger. Now, the card that came out, that wanted to come out as the extra card for you, Libra, was this one. And it is the return. Own your mastery. Exactly what I was saying, okay? Because these people who I'm picking up with on this vibrational level, it's to say you need to return back to in your belief. It's like, start to believe in who you are. Don't feel lost. Don't feel like you're trapped in a maze, okay? And you're thinking, what is wrong with me? Okay, what is wrong with me? Return and own your mastery. And when I looked at this card, I felt like I wanted to, it's like all these three connected. We've got the edge here, okay, of a planet here. And I felt like I wanted to, it was like it was showing you the edge of this here. It's like you're looking in this first picture, like this seems home to you, okay? It's like you're gazing, thinking, yeah, the unknown is my friend, okay? But it's as though there was a calling here, okay? To, like, in the depths of your soul, that even though you're feeling this despair and loss and everything else, it's as though it's saying to you, your inner soul is saying, I need to return back to my own roots, to where I've come from, my vibrational level, from where I've come from. own your mastery, as in own your skills, own your abilities. Keep following your own beliefs and connect and stay connected to those who are on your same vibrational level. You've got to forget this. Stop worrying about these people. Stop worrying about the society that you're anxious about, that you don't feel like you fit in within. Narrow it down and concentrate on the first priority, you, and then those who follow your tribe. Now, again, on the relationship stance here, it could be, I do feel that some of you will be already connected to your soulmates and kindred spirits, and it's those who've kept you going through this process, okay? But it also could mean that in the month of July, for those who aren't in a relationship, then you could be literally meeting somebody at last who you think, oh my gosh, they get me, okay? So just to be mindful of that. The next card that came out, this is a lovely card. It was the 10 of fire with the upward pointing triangle. And this card, okay, symbolises your inner chakra system, and it's saying you are going to be on fire with all these, I feel like, ideas, because I felt like you've been suppressed, like you've been suppressing yourself with all the worry and the anxiety. But as we come to the end of July, you know, okay, you know you have got to return back to your own mastery. You have got to get your inner chakra, because I feel some of the areas are blocked within you. You've got to get the natural flow, and I want to say passion. Can you see the fire here? We've got the third eye. This is what, like, your thought process, your gut feeling. But it's saying you need to get the passion back, okay? And I do feel this surge of energy will come back at the end of July. It's as though something has been ignited within you, okay? That gives you the force to deal with whatever issues that you are faced with. So no more worrying and preempting, okay? You face these challenges, you're prepared as they come to you, okay? And then by doing that, then it just puts you in a better vibrational state anyway. So those were the main cards that came out for you, Libra. So I'm going to shuffle a few of the other cards just to open this reading up a little bit more for this month. They were lovely, honestly. They were like really key messages. So if you have been in this or been feeling like this, take these as pieces of the jigsaw puzzle to fit in, okay, to carry on and help you on your journey. But it's so you have, you know, you will be ignited, okay, with these passions that, and this, I want to say drive force. You sort of get this momentum back as we go through the end of July. It's like somebody switches a light bulb on and you think, I know what I need to do, okay, I know how to get myself balanced, get myself back grounded, okay. So it was really key. So can I have another card, please? Oh, that flew out of the deck there. And we have the 5 of water, okay. Now again here, this is amazing, because this is you, where you've been protecting yourself, okay. You felt vulnerable, Libra, and it's as though you don't know what's coming in. Hence this card here. Where you're trying to preempt, as I said, and worrying and thinking, oh, is this going to happen to that? It's saying the unknown is your friend, okay? Yes, be sort of in the now, okay? Because I do feel, as I said, with you, because I've got the water again here with the emotions, you're going to resurface, okay? You're coming to the top here. Where you've been hidden and feeling lost, it's time for you to come back to the surface. And I want to say breathe, Libra, okay? Breathe in your like, what can I say? Breathe for you. That's what I want to say. Breathe for you this time. It's not breathing for other people or what you expect. You've got to start breathing for you. I know that sounds a bit mixed up and what have you, but I'm just trying to get across that. I can't find the right words, to be fair. It's as though you need to come up for air, okay, to fill your lungs with, like that's what I mean. That's what I've got it now. You need to reinflate, okay, because you have been deflated. That's what I want to say. Everything that's been around you, the feelings that have been compounding on you, has really, really deflated you, okay? Struggling to breathe even. You've been, you felt like you've been suffocated. So that's why that card has come out, the Five of Water, to say, come out of that, that vulnerability and take that massive breath at the top when you come to the surface and think, breathe, I've survived this, I can get through this, okay? And that is what that came out for you. Let's just get another card out, okay? If I can have another card, please, for my lovely Librans for July. Card, please, Spirit, for Libra. What message, other message have we got for lovely? I want to go with that one there. And we have a fork in the road, okay? So it's a crossroads here, decisions to be made. So some of you in July could literally have some major key decisions to make. Now this could be, because I've got a lot of green in this card, so this could be to do with matters of your health, okay? But it's as though you've come to a crossroads, if that is the case, on your health, and you know now which, it's as though you've been led down false roads, okay, and you've come to a dead end, and it's like now you have been shown, it's like the path has been highlighted here. This is how I've been feeling Librans have been. You've been going round and round and you've come to dead ends, and then you've come back to the finger post and you're thinking, hang on a minute then, well, which road am I supposed to take here? And you get the frustration, and that's why you've been feeling deflated, because you're going round and round in circles and you keep heading back to the finger post. But it's saying here now, okay, the path is being illuminated for you, okay, it's been shown to you, so you know which road to take. And especially this will be highlighted, okay, and illuminated again, as I said, at the end of the month. It's as though you've been walking along the, this path, on the incorrect path, okay, for quite some time, and you're aware of this. You've been aware of it, thinking, oh, what am I doing here? I'm just on this path here, aimlessly kicking up the dust under my feet, and I'm getting nowhere. And then you come back to the finger post and you think, what the, do you know what I mean? But now it's saying to you, okay, it's saying to you, it's been illuminated. It's actually been illuminated, okay? So that's why that card has come out for you. So I'm going to pick one more of those cards, actually. I feel like I just want one more of those cards for you. Where you've been having bad luck as well, because I'm picking up the number here, unlucky for some, 13. You could have felt in that pattern, everything's not been going right and everything else. But as I said, you come back to the finger post, and this time the path. See, I want to say, can you see this card? The arrows are saying you should go that way, look. Okay, you've got a monkey here, cheeky monkey, who's saying, chattering in your ear, saying you need to go this way, okay? But then we've got this, I don't know, it's like a llama actually here, but can you see the L here? Okay, it's as though they are standing there blocking you, saying, hang on a minute, don't listen to him, don't listen to this cheeky monkey here on your shoulder who's been sending you around in circles. There's an L here in this picture, and that's why I'm saying you don't take that direction. That's why the path has been illuminated. So there's people around you, okay, there's people around you who have literally been doing that, literally setting you on false missions and giving you false hopes, and taking money off you for certain things, okay, making believe that, oh, if you do this, if you do that, that'll make you feel better. If you pay this amount of money, we can get you sorted out, we'll do this. And it's as though, hang on a minute, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of having these cheeky monkeys, do you know what I mean, sending me on a false wild goose chase. And that is why the llama and the owl is there saying, hang on a minute, stand at this crossroads. Don't turn left. You've got to go straight on. Okay, so in a metaphorical sense, that's how I'm bringing out the reading for you, Libra. So let's have a look what else. I want to go with that one there. Oh, that's a nice card. We've got, oh man, that's a lovely card, Libra. We've got milk and honey, okay? And we've got the elephant here in this like soup bowl. I want to say you are the elephant. It's as though, as I said, you've been on a wild goose chase through what people have done across you and everything else. But it's saying here, you have got your own knowledge and you've got everything around you to sustain you, okay? You have the inner ability to manifest, to correct, to heal, okay, within you. So whatever you bring to the table, okay, you've got your own knowledge to bring the rainbow and the colour back in your world. And if we look at this card, Leaves, there's a face here hidden, and it's as though it's spirit, the divine, saying, they're looking down on you, saying, at last, the penny's dropped. The penny has dropped, and they, Librans, realise that they own your mastery. You can bring everything you need to the table. You have the knowledge, okay? You need to come out of this soup, because I feel like, you know, like I say, you're in the soup, okay? Like I say, these people or whoever, or organisations or whatever you've been tied up with, or relationships or whatever, have had you swimming around in a soup thinking, what the hell am I doing here? Okay, and it's like at the end of July, even the divine and the spirit world are going to say, at last, Libra, you understand, you have everything you need to bring to the table to find that pot of gold. That's what I want to say. It's like you find your own pot of gold. So that's an absolutely beautiful card, Libra. Okay, so I'm going to look now at what the animal spirit is for you for the month of July. So if I can have the animal spirit for the lovely Librans, please. Spirit. What have we got for the lovely Librans? Animal spirit for Libra. That one. And we have, wow, the cosmic egg. And this to me just shouts out, Libra, okay? This is you, this wonderful, precious, colourful being, ray of light, okay? This is the people, the organisations and everything trying to literally get you lost, you know, off track, just giving you false hopes. As I said before, I just feel like some of you have been led down on a goose chase, down the wrong paths and everything else. But it's saying here, okay, you need to protect yourself from this element here, okay, because I said to you in the reading, some of you feel stifled, and I said, you know, you've got to come to the surface and take in that breath because you're being constricted and constrained, okay? So this is what you've got to escape. But the universe, because it's the alchemical sign of the ether, are sending you the signs and symbols, as I said here, okay, to free this, to kill this snake off, talking in the metaphorical sense, to release then this rainbow of intelligence. This is you that's hidden under here, okay? So in this scenario, this needs to unravel, okay? And the divine and spirit are going to send you the signals and the information, the things to put on your table, okay? And the knowledge for you to get back into this natural flow and return back to your own mastery. So that is a lovely, lovely reading, Libra, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab the journal that I've got for this month, because I had one last month on the mermaid one, and this is the mindfulness one. So I'm just going to flick through this booklet and I'm going to stop at where I think I want to stop, okay? And I want to stop there, putting my thumb in there for you, and I'm going to open this book and we'll have a look what it says, okay? Oh wow, we have no words because words aren't needed. We've just got pictures for you, Libra, okay? And it's as though here, this is, if I want to just grab that card here, okay? I want to grab this card because I just feel like this is symbolising you being protected, okay? Can you see all this green here? This is healing, okay? So some of you could, you know, have been needed, you know, I do feel like whoever I'm connecting with here has needed the healing and needs the healing, okay? But it's to say the divine is around you and protecting you, okay? And that's why I said some of you are going to be coming back to the surface and ready to take that deep breath. And then here, okay, it's like the realization here, okay? I want to say on that picture there, I feel the weariness and the, you know, when I said how many more times have I got to go down the wrong path? But here we've got like new growth coming in, and again we've got the green, and it's as though the ivy, okay, has been literally stifling you, okay? So you've got to trim back this. That's going back to the cosmic egg. So in this picture here, the snake that wraps around the cosmic egg picture, let me just grab that back, okay, where this here has been your constraint there. I feel like it's about trimming off the ivy, what, you know, like in a metaphorical sense here, you've been lost. That's why that first card came out, okay? But it's saying you are coming out of that, okay? That this is all, it's been snipped away, and it's as though it's quite emotional really, Leaves, because it's like for the first time, okay, you can see, and let me just put these back on there. You know what I mean? It's like it's like this ivy has been so tightly wrapped around you that you haven't been able to see, but now it's saying it's like a rebirth, okay, waiting for the rebirth of Libra. So that is an absolutely lovely artwork there to just describe what I feel for you. I'm going to turn the page over, okay, because I just wanted to see what the word said. And we've got another picture here, look, can you see again the entrapment of how the entanglement, like it's like you've been held back and suppressed. It's like, but you're coming through now. You're escaping what's been holding you down. It's amazing. And it says here, a tide of emotion ebbs and flows upon this page, okay, a tide of emotion. And that's why I feel that you've been swamped under, literally frustrated to the fact that you hadn't got any idea of what direction, you felt lost and everything else. But you're freeing yourself from here. Like I say, you've been suffocated, deflated, okay? But it's saying here now, there's been enough healing coming in. And again, I just want to go with that picture there. You have the tools, you have everything to bring to your table to survive and return back to your own mastery, okay? Very cryptic and in-depth this month, Libra, I've got to say. So I'm going to read you my meditative poetry now that I've done for you. So we've got here, you feel like you have lost direction, like a ship without a sail. drifting aimlessly to nowhere where nowhere feels the same. Day in, day out, like Groundhog Day, tedious seems to be the norm. But what you do not realise is you are the eye to your own storm. Some of you are the queen to your own drama, being the drama queen. Remember, you are the projector in charge of your own movie on the screen. Filter out the pictures that manifest in your head. Don't worry about the future. Concentrate on the here and now instead. Return to your own mastery, where there's never a crowd on a leading edge. Honour those who honour you. Let the truth be said. Some of you feel the burn from all the ills within. Address the healing required, and you'll be soon to win. The battle inside you, so keep soldiering on. The storm clouds will soon disappear and will be replaced by the sun. The initials S, E, L and J will be important to you, along with Chris, Mark, Clive, Vera, Joan, Trevor and Lynn. And the numbers of 1, 7, 12, 26 and 2 will mean something for you this month. Okay, so I'll just quickly go over the names again and the initials. So the initials S for Sierra, E for Echo, L for Lima and J for Juliet. And the names of Chris, which could be short for Christopher or Christine, Mark, Clive, Vera, Joan, Trevor and Lynn. Okay, so those names are either people who are going to tune into this reading, they are people that you have in your family, or are people that have passed over. That means they are coming in close to you in the month of July. It could be an anniversary as well around those people. The initials can stand for first names or surnames, where these people are going to be key to you in the next, towards the end of July, I feel. And then the numbers 1, 7, 12 and 26. These could be synchronicities. They could be numbers that crop up to you in the month of July that are important, or they could be birth dates or anniversaries for people in the spirit. So that is what I get for you, Libra. And to finish this reading today, I am just going to pull out a little charm. We dig deep. What have we got for you? Wow, 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 wow. And I have to say, this is the first time I've ever drawn this charm out, okay, since I've been doing this for nearly 12 months. The key. You have the key. The universe at last is handing you the key, okay? The key to success, the key to freedom, the key to whatever gets you back into this free flow state, balanced. Key to your passions. Wow, that's just amazing, Libra. Like I say, this key has not been drawn out of that box in the 12 months nearly that I have been running my channel. So everything is key, everything is important, but the main concern here is you have the knowledge and the key, and I'm handing it you now to say you unlock what you need to, because you've got everything within you to bring everything on the table, to bring colour back into your world and to return back to your own mastery. Libra, I hope you can take some of these elements away with you today. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe, because it does help me on my journey and keeps me bringing these free readings to you. So any big thumbs up as well and comments, and I do reply to all the people who comment on my channel. So have a lovely month of July, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care, my lovelies. Bye.